Alright, hello everyone and welcome to another dev stream. So before we jump in, just quickly let us know if you can hear us and we will proceed. Perfect, nice. So hello again, my name is Pyrit, I'm the community manager for Vigor and today I'm here with Sebi.
Hello Pyrit.
And we have one big surprise to announce.
We do. Just as I was here on the stream last time, when we released, stealth released the Legacy Season 4, if you jump into the game right now, you will see that we learned how to count and we released Legacy Season number 3, Rivals. That's live right now. You can jump in and you can see it in the game.
Exactly, because like many players were asking like if we are skipping it completely, if it's ever coming. So finally it's here and you can try it out. And before we jump into the Legacy season, I would like to ask you to just quickly introduce yourself. What do you do in the Vigor team?
Right. So I'm a junior designer, game designer on Vigor. I design various game systems and I help set up battle passes, cosmetics, stuff like that.
Nice, thank you. Alright, so this is the guy. Anyway, hello everyone in the chat, so glad to see all of you here. Anyway.
I'm not done with season 4 yet, you guys need to slow down.
Well, it's here forever, so I
yes,
mean...
precisely. You have all the time you need, and I believe that was our first question, right, from the community.
That is actually true. You are absolutely right. We have some questions prepared from you from our social media, so I will just quickly jump into them since we are already talking about it. Does the Legacy season stay forever? Because I just realized that there's some good stuff in it. So as you said, obviously it is here forever, so you know, just complete it at your own pace.
Precisely. Just remember that you can only be completing one Legacy season at a time, so be sure to activate the one that you want to currently work on.
Exactly, but it's so nice because you can switch in between them, you know, whenever you need something or something like that. It's really nice. Righty, so let's have a look at the Legacy season, shall we?
Right. So this is the Rivals season, familiarly known as Cops and Robbers. We have some really nice engraved Magnum revolvers. I like the skins on those very much. But for me, the absolute these M1911. But for me, the absolute highlight of this season is the magnificent, and that's why we put it on level 27 and not earlier, pizza gun skin for the MGV. And since we did some time ago, we did some improvements on the weapon animation, and one of the improvements was that the magazine on top of the MGV actually spins, and that just made this skin like 3 times better for me.
Absolutely. Someone is asking, any chances with Legacy Season 3 balancing with weapons or bug fixes? This is just a Legacy Season release, it's not an actual update. So as of now, not yet.
Right, but we are always working on the game, and
Absolutely.
we are like, when we finish work on one update, we are already working on the other, so the work never stops on updates, balancing and bug fixes.
Exactly. Alrighty.
What else do we have in this season? Some more lovely skins. I really like these. Like there was for our internal playtests like for like 2 months straight. I had a police. We basically when I was in the QA, because I used to work in the QA before I joined the design team. We made a team of superheroes in Vigor that went out and did bug hunting. And I had a policeman uniform. I used this SMG and the police line, M1911 and stuff like that. And we have somebody in the Slav tracksuit and stuff like that. I don't remember the names, but it was fun.
Nice. Nana Pont is asking, should we expect killer turkeys next week? Well, yes, sadly no. Would be nice though.
More amazing skills, and then on level 43 you can get this beautiful engraved like Sheriff Magnum.
Yeah,
and
cool.
This badass Judge Dredd looking helmet.
So yeah, just for those of you who jumped in right now, Legacy Season 3 is live now, so you can try it out. We released it just a few minutes ago.
That's right. I actually used to have a helmet just like this that I rode on my what do you call those, scooter, or like the tiny motorcycle, the Italian one, Vespa. On Vespa.
Oh yeah.
I had just
nice.
this helmet.
Going back in time.
Yep.
By the way, what is your favorite Battle Pass season so far? Is it already in the Legacy seasons? Or?
My favorite seasons. Just there's been so many. Let's see. Preppers. I really liked Warlords, as I said last time.
Okay.
But I think that the Junkers might be my favorite.
Yeah, good choice.
Yeah, just the like rusted and bolted together pieces of armor and stuff like that. I like those.
And what about you guys in the chat? What is your favorite season so far? Let us know. And I have seen already a few comments about Legacy Season 6, which obviously will be coming in the future. Not
Absolutely.
telling when, but it's coming for sure. We have one, Season 4, so yeah. Nice. Alrighty. So, what is going to be your game mode of choice today?
I think I'm gonna start with a quick round on Kirsten of Shootout.
Nice.
Let's do
So,
that.
are you enjoying the new Shootout map?
I am. It's really hectic. It's very little, but I enjoy it because that's how we usually play the game. Even on when we do internal playtesting, we play the game really hectically and quickly, even on Sawmill, so Sagbrook. So this is just even more bonkers version of this of how we play it internally.
Absolutely.
So I'm really enjoying that.
We have a really good question. Are you thinking of making the Legacy seasons continue in order now, or will they be mixed up a bit? That's a really good question.
That is a good question.
Actually, we do not necessarily want to keep them in order from now on. They can be mixed up a bit. It also depends on your opinion as a community, because that is why we actually released Legacy Season 4 before the season that is live right now. Because it was requested by the community.
Yeah, that's right. There was a poll on the social media. I believe it was even fan created.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So
like there were multiple of them, but on Reddit there were at least 3 polls, and
overall the result was
always
season 4, yeah.
the winner.
Okay.
Instead of skins, can you give devs a look into the sliding of rocks can't shoot issue? Oh well, we obviously are. Believe it or not, we are actually making them at the same time.
Yes.
Because it's like different parts of the team taking care of these sorts of things. And we are, as Sebi already said today, like we are always working on improving the game. But whenever you encounter something that is definitely wrong, shouldn't be happening, you get stuck, you are sliding off, please let us know. Ideally, make a video, do a screenshot, so it will be much easier for us to then repro the bug and fix it.
Yeah. Wait, can I have a question? Who was the last person who played on this account?
Alex.
I knew it was Alex because of how his controls are set up.
Oh,
yeah, he has a very
okay.
distinct control setup, because when you aim it moves like really slowly, and I like it to move a bit faster. So I'm gonna change that right now. But yeah, I could tell it was Alex right away.
Nice.
So that's for person aim sensitivity. Let's bump that a bit higher.
Nice. Hello everyone in the chat again. And
yeah,
we are
getting it
already getting in. Nice. Also, if you have any questions, please put them in the chat right now. We will try to answer them today. And be careful, it's really hard to stream and at the same time play shootout, especially on this map. It's hardcore.
Yep. I'm gonna put on at least one headphone.
Oh yeah. And we have Alex in the chat as
do.
well. Nice.
I would add Alex preset into menu. I'm really tired of changing it every time I look at it. Yeah. Just a secret button that says Alex preset.
Good luck and have fun, DevMan. Nice.
Thank you.
Will the future bring us an updated melee mechanic to improve the current situation? Well, that's a really good question because we are aware of the melee situation that we have going on right now. That's why we are not adding any new knives into the game. We would love to eventually, but so far we weren't able to get to that really because it wasn't the biggest. Oh wow, that was fast.
Yeah, it was.
But it's always fast.
It is fast. It's one of the possible like big things that we might look into in the future, but right now it's not on the immediate list.
Yeah, that is correct.
And he had like a sliver of health left as well.
And since I ask everyone that comes to the stream, what is your favorite map?
Favorite map? That's hard. I like every. I like to play all of the maps. Like I don't really care for like any special map. But anytime I see Fjellkanten, and it's the sunny weather, I just get really happy because that's like the most beautiful Vigor can look.
Oh yeah, that's a classic. To be completely honest, like usually it's Fjellkanten or Grondheim. I would say. We have some answers in the chat as well. Grondheim station or forest. Finally, something else.
Forest is I'm intimidated by forest. It's like it's so big. Or like it feels big.
Oh, and we have bridges as well. Nice.
Wait.
Cool.
Alex, your turning speed is so low, even when not aiming. How do you play like this?
How do I get the black and gold leather jacket that was level 50 on Rivals? It's not in the Legacy season. Can I get it from crates? That's a good question.
That's a good question. I would have to check our...
Oh yeah. We will check after the shootout match.
Yeah, this is what you talked about, that it's hard to play and stream at the same time, and
it absolutely is.
I ran into my own bombs because I forgot that they are there.
Like shootout is fun and Kirsten is beautiful, but it's bad choice for the stream because you won't be able to focus on either of those.
Okay. Well, last time was my lucky day and I won everything I could. And it's not gonna happen today. And I blame Alex.
An idea that you may already know about and are working on, but would we be able to have a few presets for loadout selection? Then we can easily have a loadout, the hand preset, for example, like sniper loadout, snow loadout, and so on.
That's a very good idea. We might look into it. That seems like it would be useful.
Yep.
Let's see, how am I doing? Not that bad. I thought I was worse.
Actually, that's surprising.
Oh, you're still alive.
Humbert is saying, good beard, bro.
Oh, thank you. I actually just forgot about it, and it just so happened that it looks like this. And I'm planning on going to the hairdressers or like a barbershop very soon, and not like shaving it completely, but trimming it, and also selling my hair to the wig maker. So.
Oh wow! Really?
Yeah. After like
nice.
3 years of growing my hair.
Oh, that's interesting. Wow.
But thanks for the beard. Thanks for the beard compliment. Yeah. Where is everyone? Always get like excited when I get a toolbox. Because this is like a good place to try out the tools.
That's
even
also
if
true.
you,
Yeah.
even
Play
if you don't necessarily own them for encounter, you can play with them here.
Nice. Anyway, when it comes to playstyle, are you more of a looter, shooter, are you a sniper, or not? Close combat?
I tend to do a bit more looting, but I try to be usually in all games that like involve at least a tiny bit of stealth. I play the predator route, so I try to stick to the shadows, but I keep picking people off from the shadows.
Ooh.
Not completely like camping, sniping or something, just move quickly between hiding spots and try not to die.
Makes sense. And your favorite thing about Vigor?
Favorite thing? Oh, that was fast. Favorite thing about Vigor? I like the original idea of it. That it took the idea of games like the various battle royale titles, but twisted it, and that the killing of others is not the primary thing that you have to do, and that basically stealth and looting and clever play is also an absolutely viable option, and there are games where I don't need see people evade them, and because I have full inventory and just get out of the game without ever firing a shot, and that's completely valid. So that's really that I think is a very interesting thing about Vigor.
Yep, you're correct. Nice, good choice. Killjoy is asking, how goes the dev stream? Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty
right
good,
now.
I think.
Can I talk about potential fix when you open a blue lock box or a locked container? The lock stays on your screen even after the lock is removed. Yeah, it's
we
not
know about this.
intentional.
We know about this, and we're working on a fix.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Nice.
Woo!
Oh.
Hello. Didn't have.
Nice.
No, I heard him click. I heard them clicking like they didn't have. No, and now I don't have any ammo. Doesn't look good. Let's try to run for some gun. All right. Rafika, here we go.
Also, how long have you been in the Vigor team?
How long have I been in the Vigor team? I started in QA Started in QA last March, I believe. And spent about half a year in QA, learning the game, and it was a very, very valuable experience, and also still a valid way to get into the industry if anyone's interested. I think a lot of studios are always looking for QA testers.
Yeah, that's correct.
And
Ooh, nice.
Oh no, somebody else got him. Yeah, so about half a year as tester, and then switched to the design team. So about a year and a half now.
Nice. So you are with us for a while now.
Yeah. Let's see. Last minute of the match. How am I doing? Oh, 2 kills, and I could get there. Possibly. Ooh, everybody's on the other side.
Nice. Like, I see many questions in the chat that we actually also have prepared from the social media. So we'll just wait for a bit before Sebe finishes, and then we are going to jump right into them.
There's somebody right here, or possibly. Yep.
And in the meantime, you guys can tell us what is your preferred playstyle and why do you enjoy Vigor?
Okay, strong finish on this one.
Has it been changed that can turn progression of a legacy season off once we have completed it?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Me neither. Like, you can pick which legacy season you
want
to progress.
I don't have any ammo.
Oh, well, not great.
Right, but I turned it around at the end.
Finally, really good question. When is Legacy Season 3 coming out? It actually came out today.
Yeah, like 20 minutes ago.
It is live right now, so you can try it out. Go for the grind. Nice.
Yes.
Are there going to be any more game modes besides the base 3? Like, do you guys intend on adding mode which revolves around players cooperating, for example, and so on?
We already have a cooperative mode. We have Elimination, which is team versus team. We are currently not working on a new game mode because we try to improve the ones that we already have.
Yes.
We have some ideas about what could be improved about the game modes already in the game, so we would like to focus on the ones that we have to actually make them the best experience that it can be for you, and rather than introduce new things into the game.
Yep, that's absolutely true. Although, like, for example, Shootout came a long way since it first came out. Definitely, the improvement is just massive. But you're absolutely right. Like, we are looking to improve the game modes, and you guys always have new ideas on what to add and what to change. So we are looking into that as well. Like, we also do not want to kind of like overkill it with the game modes. And I think that for 90% of players, the encounters are still the most important. I mean, you have a play session, alright, you will play maybe 2 rounds of Shootout or something, but then you will play regular encounters. Nice. Can we look at the Legacy season for the jacket?
Sure, let's take a look. Oh, which one did I meant? Do you remember?
It was supposed to be the Rivals jacket, and it was a level 50.
There's a policeman here.
Like, I honestly, like, I do not remember what was a level 50, to be completely honest.
That's a different policeman. That's policeman number 3. This is the Rivals jacket, but it had a variant, right?
I'm not sure.
I can't remember, honestly. I would have to like check our internal files.
We can definitely check it. If you can just write a comment on our social media so we can find you and actually respond. There was definitely also a pack.
Yeah, there was a pack that was sold, yes.
So it is possible that the jacket you are talking about was in the pack actually. We have Bearded Bananas asking, how do you pronounce Jan?
Jan. Just like this, but I usually go by Sebastian or Seb for short.
Alright.
What else do we have?
When can we expect patch update for Season 10, bringing fixes for bugs like sound issues, server issues, desync, latency, and so on? Well, I mean, like, when there is like really big game-breaking issue, we usually release a hotfix. If it's not a game-breaking issue, we work on the fixes that then come out in the next update.
Yeah, in the next scheduled update.
And we usually have like the major updates that come along with the seasons, and then the minor updates that are usually like halfway through the ongoing season. So that's pretty much when you can expect some of the fixes to come.
That's right. And we're already answering that, but we want to keep the season titles exclusive to the time that the season is actually on, and not give them in the legacy seasons, because the titles are a badge of basically they give you bragging rights, right? You can show you like, I was there when the season was live, I've been playing this game for so long, and I got to this level when the season was live. So that's the reason why we don't want to put them in the legacy season season pass. So you can get all the cosmetics and stuff you wouldn't get, stuff you would normally get, but the titles are a little bit special, so we want to keep them there.
Just exclusive for when the season came out. We can quickly jump into the pre-prepared questions from our social media. Any plan to fix the loadout bug on PS4? I haven't been able to save or load a loadout for months. We are definitely looking into this one, so don't worry. And I do not think that is an issue only for PlayStation players. Actually,
our teams are working on number of bugs, and we value your reporting, because our QA team in cooperation with social managers like Pyrit gather your reports, and QA team turns them into bug tickets, and then the scripting team or our designers or whoever is responsible for fixing them looks at them, and we try to fix as much as we can.
So it actually speeds up the process a lot when you report bugs. Next one, here we go. Legacy Season 6 would be a nice, so people get a chance to get the Iron Plate plan. That's a really cool idea. As we said, we necessarily do not want to keep the legacy seasons in order. It can be mixed up a bit. Definitely, if you feel like more players would have the same opinion, you can create a poll on Reddit, on our Facebook groups, whatever you want. And if there are enough people, we will definitely consider it.
Yes,
yeah, for sure. Because your opinion is the most important after all.
And the proof of that is that the Season 4 won the popular vote, and we released it before Season 3. Now all of the first 4 seasons are out, but who knows which one is going to be next, and maybe you can, if enough fans vote, enough Outlanders voice their opinion, it could be Season 6.
Yep, absolutely. Nice, good. Moving on, using a jammer, big or small, corrupts everything that appears on the compass. Yes, we are aware of this bug, and we are working on it.
Yeah, and I believe it was already fixed, and just is waiting for the update.
Nice, perfect. So you can expect it in the upcoming update. Good one, good questions. Moving on, this one is longer. This is a rather minor thing, but should be also able to easy to fix. Can you make it so we automatically win a round of elimination when the complete enemy team quits? This happens more often lately, and it's annoying to wait. We were discussing it before.
We were discussing it before the stream, yes, and sounds like a useful feature, and we might look into it, because. If there are no enemy players, there's no reason for you to wait in the match, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And there is also an extra question. Also, please bring back the featured encounter map. Encounters are the main point of this game and shouldn't be replaced by a featured shootout map. Well, the featured shootout map is here because, like, obviously Kirsten was brand new.
Yes, precisely. We put it in the featured slot, which we used for featuring new or
changed, improved.
Yes, precisely. Things, or rotating an extra slot for encounters. It's gonna come back. It's not gonna be right now, but it's gonna come back soon, and we have already laid plans for changing about the map rotations. In the meantime, we shortened the rotation on the first 2 slots with encounter.
We can even open it if you want to show it to the community.
Right. So we shortened the rotation. I believe we set it to 45 minutes. Right. So 3/4 of an hour now. used to be longer. So hopefully that will give you faster changeover of the maps. So more variety, just in a different way than adding a first slot.
I run out of ammo and I'm left with just my hands. Please add fist fighting.
Well, if you run out of ammo, you can always press the right stick on a controller, and there's the melee option for hitting somebody with the butt of the weapon. As we said earlier, we are not currently looking into improving the melee system, but in the long term, it might be one of the things that we look into.
Yep. And also, we can always run away.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Righty, I think that we have time for one more encounter.
Okay, let's do that. Which one?
Let us know, guys.
Yes.
Which one should we do?
We're gonna count. So there's Battery Snurret, and there's the Grondheim Valley.
Alrighty. And also, if you have any questions, put them in the chat so we can answer them. And we have first Battery.
Battery. Okay, you win. Okay,
and
Chris and Evju.
Nice.
Yes, you win. So Battery. Let me go. What do I have in the? What do I have? Yeah, that's fine. I can live with that. Alex left me some nice loadout. Let's see. Ooh.
Nice.
Alex, his I still don't get his control scheme. It's like first person is very sensitive and like third person is very slow.
Nice.
Okay, let's get more people. Killer Croc. I believe that somebody in the chat asked me to say something and I forgot what it was. You asked me to say something with beards. Just if
Punch
you can
his
write.
beard off.
What is that? Is that a meme?
Yeah, it's meme in the community, or more of like our partners. So yeah.
Okay.
So you can say it.
Punch his beard off.
Perfect.
Right,
Nice. Here you have it.
I hope somebody clips that.
When will Santa be delivering the drops? Well, obviously during Christmas time.
Yep.
Twitch drops coming to streamers of Vigor. Sadly, there are no plans for it as of now. They're happy that you did it. That
It's
might
nice
be
to be
correct.
part of the
Yeah.
community. Okay, let's ping the signal detector and see if we see anybody. Okay, Alex, what did you left me? That's nice of you.
And let's see also the other chats.
Ooh, somebody is at the signal detector that I want to run to. It's not good. Ah, guys, we are lucky. We got the airdrop.
We have a question from Facebook. Would you ever implement anything the community actually wants? Yes, absolutely. We try as much as possible to listen to you guys. Obviously, it has to be doable, and sometimes big features take a bit more time than the others. But yeah, we definitely do listen to you. And if you have any interesting ideas, anything you would like to see, just comment on our social media, create a thread on Reddit, just share your ideas.
Oh, no.
Share it with the community, see what...
That was fast. Good job, Mario. I got really lucky because I found the airdrop in a red chest and then got killed immediately because I was marked on the map. Alright, good job, Mario. Run, boy, run.
We do not plan on implementing cross-platform for all platforms anytime soon, sadly.
Okay, should I try again?
I don't know if you want to.
Let's do one more.
Yeah, let's do one more. We still have some time. Right, let's see.
Clipped it perfect.
Alex is hanging out in the chat.
Yep. Okay, let's.
Perfect.
Let's take some. What shall we take?
Are you planning to play a future dev stream on PlayStation or Switch? We also want to play with you. We definitely can set it up. It's just like we have Xbox permanently in the streaming room. The other consoles we will have to bring in, but we can definitely try that for sure. We already had a few dev streams on Switch, if I remember correctly. I think that Phil was playing on Switch, and someone else as well. But yeah, definitely we can try to make that happen.
Let's take a shotgun and see what we can do with it.
Will the leaderboards show grenade kills or threat kills obtained? Currently there is no plan on changing the leaderboards. I don't know about the grenade kills. I mean, the threat kills sound more appealing, to be completely honest.
Let's try
and
that again.
I also remember from one of our last streams, someone was asking if we can maybe like visualize how many times you become a threat, maybe something in the shelter.
Yeah, like a counter.
Yeah, or something like that. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Do you have devs that play on PS4? Yes, we absolutely do. Actually, like, you know, by default, I think that PlayStation is much more used console in Europe, while Xbox is more of an American thing. So we actually do have many devs playing on PlayStation. Alex being one of them. He's in the chat with you guys.
Yeah, me as well. I don't have an Xbox at home, but I have PlayStation and I have Switch. I usually play on PlayStation.
And do you have your dev badge on when you're playing, or are you incognito?
I do have my dev badge on.
Nice.
I don't play that often on my home home PlayStation. I usually play in the office, so I use a company account that I created. But when I'm at home, I also have my dev account. Yeah, dev badge. It's just so satisfying how it flies away.
True that.
Binoculars. Do you really need binoculars when you can just, you know, have a scoped weapon and look through the scope?
That's true.
Well, might be possible.
Wearing a dev title is like putting a huge crosshair on your back. By the way, yeah, that's true. That's why I'm asking, because like some people do not really like that, and I can see why. But it's fun, you know.
It is. Let's boost it up. So when is the last game of the stream for it to? There we go.
And also the boosters cap have been removed, so that's also nice.
Yes, that's true. Okay, let's go for it.
Alrighty. I will quickly check if we have any.
Sweet is just saying that dev title should also automatically mark you as threat.
Solid idea, I would say. And I will just quickly check if we have any more questions. And it's the last one actually, so I will quickly read it and then we will jump back to the game. Could you adjust the noise or volume of opening crates? It's extremely loud and bassy. Okay, I mean, fair enough. I don't think that I have seen many players complaining about this though. Like it's usually more of like the sounds in the encounters than the actual like loot boxes.
I don't think it's just like intrusive, but might possibly look into it. I don't know. Doesn't bother me that much. We can talk about it in the office.
Or maybe like if you have your volume all the way up for the encounters, so you can
possibly,
hear. Yeah. And then,
okay, that might be the issue. Yeah, I usually use I don't know if it's more of an issue on headphones or less of an issue on headphones, but it's definitely a topic for discussion.
And the second part of the question was if we plan on adding voice chat to Elimination, and sadly not. There is no plan for it right now. Alrighty, and as we said, Sebe is playing his last encounter of today, so if you have any questions, please put them in the chat right now, so we can answer them while we are still live.
I could use armor plate, right? That's probably a good idea. Okay, are you still there? You are. There you are.
I see some discussions about a new weapon that came out of season 10, and we were actually asking on our social media, and it was really positive feedback.
Yeah, I like it. It's
and many
it's powerful.
Yeah, it is for sure. And many players were actually telling us like that we should not toggle with it anymore. Just leave it
like this.
Yeah. And since the feedback was so positive, I'm pretty positive as well that we won't be doing that.
Yeah.
Anytime soon. Or maybe never. I don't know. Yeah, Alex is in the chat like.
Let's lure him out.
Do you have any plans to bring anti-cheating software to this game? Well, like, it's a console game, so you cannot cheat per se. Like, it's not like PC games. Obviously, like, if someone is, using the system to his advantage or doing something that is suspicious, we are looking into those reports.
There we go, finally, with my last shot. So I spent like an enormous... Ooh, somebody's shooting at me, and I only have my shotgun to defend. Where are they? Okay, so maybe I'm gonna hide among the cars.
Any chance to add option to deselect certain tracks in Shelter so we can customize what we listen to? That would be interesting.
That would be nice. Yes. I can imagine that just might not like a song, so that seems like a possible quality of life improvement.
Yeah, we will definitely discuss it. I'm glad to see Seb using ADS more than most. A man with culture.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just a habit.
Any plans to let us use our weapon skins in shootout and elimination? Oh, that would be cool.
Again, we can bring it up with the team.
There are so many things that we would love to do at the same time. Like, we have only so much time for each update, and it's so hard to pick.
We aren't a giant team. There's relatively few of us, so we try to do our best, and we thank you for your support and for your suggestions.
Yeah, it's so sad that we have so many suggestions, even from the community.
Yep.
And quality of life things, like for example this one, they would be great. At the same time, like sometimes we have to scratch them because we have to focus on like big features or new stuff. But we still keep track of them. We still have a long list of things we would love to do, and we keep on adding on to it.
That's right. So since I have a shotgun, I'm probably gonna try to stick to inside of the bunkers for now. See if we can find somebody.
In the shelter, could we have plants, like tomato plants?
Plants? I mean, we already have, like, we have books of herbs and stuff like that. Oh, Jesus. Alex. Why is it so slow to turn around on your settings?
Any plans on adding more events than just double XP? Perhaps like 3 points of interest or gold crate weekend or something like that. These are actually like really good ideas. I do not agree with the 3 points of interest that much, because I remember what happened last year actually. It was a big jump for the community going from 3 to 1. Now we have 2, which I think is a really good balance, and I believe it as it is.
I believe the gameplay is like very nice right now.
But we will make sure to discuss the other options that we have. I mean, like, we usually try to do the double XPs, you know, either at the beginning of the season or at the end, so it's easier for you to grind, you know, and to give you the chance to finish the battle pass if you do not have that much time on your hands, maybe. But yeah, we'll make sure to discuss other options.
Where is the other... Guys, you have no idea how hard it is to play and stream. Or like, some of you probably do, but...
Oh yeah, I look up to streamers so much.
Yes.
It's really hard.
Like, I enjoy every stream and I'm looking forward to every stream, but so at the same time it's like, ooh, I will have to talk and play at the same time. Right, where's the second thing I need to press?
Will you be adding any more packs, add-ons like the starter pack and Outlander pack? Well, I mean, we can
possibly.
In the future.
Like we added a pack with season 10.
Yes, that is correct.
So
the Path to Vengeance.
Yeah,
yes.
Path to Vengeance pack. Yeah. So I think we can pretty fairly say that there will be more packs in the future.
Yep.
Is everything gone?
And is there anything else we wanted to mention? I don't think so.
No, I don't
really.
think so.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm probably gonna finish this encounter if I don't die on my way out.
Also, 2 days ago I asked you guys on our social media for some memes, because it has been a long time since we did a bigger meme thread. So if you have any, just, you know, visit our social media, the post is there, post them, because we love to see memes.
We do. And I said it on the last stream, but our lovely producers put together like a news meeting every week for us, or every other week. And one of the parts of the news meetings is a meme showcase. So,
yes.
if you do a spicy meme, there's a very big possibility that the whole of the Vigor team will... there's somebody shooting at me. The whole of the Vigor team will be able to see it on the producer curated news meeting. So...
Yes, and it's really nice to start your week like this, you know, laughing with the community.
Let's just try to hide in the clutter and somehow escape.
More animal themed masks, like the rapid one and the wild one, maybe like a big one or something. Oh wow!
It was kind of divisive when we released it.
like.
But hey, I don't care. As long as it has fans, it's valid. You know.
Yeah. True that. Nice. So this was our last encounter of today. I would like to thank everyone in the chat for watching today's stream.
Absolutely.
Do not forget, Legacy Season 3 is out right now. You can try it out. We released it just an hour ago or something. So make sure to check it out. Let us know what do you think. Maybe what next Legacy Season should be.
All right.
Thank you, Sebi.
Well, thank you for having me.
For being here with me. And yes, that's pretty much it. Is there anything you would like to say to the community?
Keep looting, keep shooting, don't die. See you in the Outlands.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for joining. And as we said, see you in the Outlands. Bye. Everyone.